Hey, Endel and Craig. Doesn't seem uh, doesn't seem to be working. I don't think. I'm gonna give myself a stroke trying to figure this out. All right, it's working. So I'm trying unique. Yes, I'm trying unique features. So Nightbot is active. Um, if you're bored and you want to hear a joke, hashtag joke, and Nightbot will tell you a joke. Hey, Abby. Got to liven the things up somehow, right? And now that I've got Nightbot working, I will be able to, no, hashtag, not dollar sign. Hashtag joke, and Nightbot tells you a joke. There you go. I will have to go in and edit because I did. Oh, there you go. Hey, Drops. All right. Well, now that'll keep us amused for a while. So now, thank you to Anita for helping me get that up and running. Now I can program in a whole bunch of fun little things. The normal Nightbot, don't worry about. I've turned off some of Nightbot's features, the ones that I don't want to deal with. I've got good enough mods. I don't need to worry about it. So, um, yeah, it's just really sad that absolutely, if you want to learn how to get Nightbot to look after your channel, Outdoors with Big Matt just put up his lovely wife's thing about adding Nightbot, and then you can play. I mean, Nightbot does giveaways, keeps track of who is most active on your channel. Just, do you need it? No. Is it something else to play with? Yep. Just because so many people asked at once, Abby. Hashtag or yeah, you did it right. Try it again. Should work. I don't. I'm not sure why. Oh, I'm wondering, Abby, because you are a minor. That's the only, either that or it's only my, if you're not subscribed to me, then it won't let you do it. You have to be subscribed to my channel to play with Nightbot. If you spam, it'll boot you and won't tell you a joke. You got to play nice or don't play nice at all. Well, that's fishing with Big Mike, hey? Well, all I can say, just give me a sec, Abby. I just got over. Let me edit. As long as you're a channel member, as long as you're a channel member, it should allow you to. Well, no, that's not the way it works. I always. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, hang on, guys. I had it set. There we go. Try it now, Abby. Should work. Oh, I know what I did. I don't have any members. It recognized Craig as a super user on my page and a moderator. If you do it now, like I just changed it, Abby. So if you do it now, you should be able to. Let me change it. Okay. There you go. Now, Abby, it will tell you a joke. Very well could be a dad joke, but it will tell you a joke. And there's a whole bunch of different programs that I can do through it. Nightbot will play music. I haven't got that figured out yet, but that's not. So proud when they fish plus 6 months. Nothing like a good old dad joke on a Monday afternoon. I think Craig's having more fun than. Oh boy. So yeah, now I can just figure out at a later date. That's far too. Yeah, that's far too. Now, if I was to go like this, does everybody hear music? Can you guys hear music? Because it's saying that. It says it's live. And Nightbot is supposed to be playing it. Don't know. Yeah, that's just an old one. Now that I got a few other people in here, let me go through here. Rebecca, Craig. Oops. Man, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. Abby, Craig, Big Matt. Who we got? We got old Herv's in the house. Big Mike. Drops. Yeah. So that's what I was just trying to do, was just trying to figure out Nightbot to play some music in the background. So, all right. Well, go start trading for me too, Drops. So that, Abby, not unless that you have to be 18. Because it doesn't make sense. All right, Abby. How everybody else can do hashtag joke and it comes up except for Abby. That's just a neat little feature that I have going on. Wow, one of my buddies just sent me. I'll do the conversion to US. You guys are going to fall off your chair what our gas prices just jumped to. 42.8 times 4 times 571.2 for regular gas. But we have free healthcare. Not like that's encroaching on London prices, if I'm not mistaken. What are you guys paying for a liter over there, Craig, for gas? Hey, Bob. Same thing as you, buddy. Cold, rainy, Just yucky. Disgusting outside. Oh, excuse me. Another one of those nights where I didn't sleep last night. So, well, we're coming pretty darn close to you. Yeah, you guys are $3 a gallon. We're $1.42 a liter, which is 571.2 cents a gallon. Yeah, I've never figured that out, Craig, how a byproduct of gasoline can be more expensive than gasoline. And that's only happened here in the last 15 years. Like, yes, there you go, Craig. Oh, I've created a monster. Yeah. That's why I always go across the border empty, and I always come back this way full. Yeah, it seems the more north you come, it seems to be higher. Except, so Johnstown, New York, Ogdensburg, New York, pretty much all the way down to Watertown, New York, all get their fuel in Canada from Toronto. So at Johnstown, the trucks turn right to go across into the US, or they turn left and come to where I am. Same amount of distance, same everything. They sell their fuel over there for $3. Last time I was across, I think I paid $3.20 a gallon. $5.71 a gallon here, or $5.71. Yeah, $5.71 a gallon. It just makes no sense to me how they can, like, I wouldn't even fathom to be Brutal Bob and having to buy aviation fuel. I just don't get. Yeah, I mean, you guys are just over $3 a gallon, and I won't even say your state, but you're pretty much mid US. We'll just put it that way. Yeah. I can remember whenever I was your age, Abby. Now, I like to think it's not that many years ago, but it's quite a while ago. I used to work at a gas station, and the price of gas was 50 cents. Between 50 and 60 cents a liter. And there's 4 liters roughly per gallon. So we were $2 a gallon then. And I'm going, well, 16 I worked there. 16, 17. That's 30 years ago. Let's just leave it at 30 plus years ago. Now, hopefully you're talking about gas, Abby, and not my age. Silly goose. I've got Nightbot can show me who's chatting, and not what they're chatting, but who's chatting and who's wanting command said, Craig, you're the top chatter, buddy. Craig, you're the top command getter. Oh, I love it. Hey, Brenda, we're just playing. I added Nightbot in. Um, just what's transpired over the weekend. Oh, you're a sweetheart, Abby. I appreciate it. And so, yeah, Nightbot, once I get used to it, it's going to play some music. So if somebody wants to request a song, it'll be hashtag the song name. And I will have, obviously, nobody's going to be able to come in and go, hashtag gangster rap. It's not going to work. I'm going to have a list of songs under certain hashtags that people can use. And it'll be low enough that it's not going to drown me out, but there'll just be some white music in the background. I'll see what I can do. I again, it's all about the features. I'm told I pretty much have to have it downloaded, so I downloaded it. And hey, Joe, appreciate all the kind words earlier today. I'm finding that that website that we met on earlier, you tend to subscribe to so many channels, but they don't seem to want to reciprocate. So I'll try it for the full month and see. But it seems like a whole lot of work for nothing. In the news, a courtroom artist was arrested. Chances sketchy. Oh, wow. Are you sitting in your man cave listening to joke or reading jokes, Craig? Just wondering. Yeah. Somehow, Craig, I could see, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I could see you rocking out in your new little cave there, listening to "I'm a Barbie Girl" and dancing around the backyard with your homemade dandelion wine. And that's not a very good image to have in my mind. But it is funny. Kingdom stuff. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's. If anybody's ever been on Nightbot's like YouTube channel or their no, not their YouTube channel, their website. It's crazy the amount of things that they have. It's just, yeah. All right, Abby, take care. Have a good day. Thanks for coming. So, at least I know now that section's working. That's crazy. It actually, Nightbot logs everything everybody says. So I can search Garden State Gardener and it'll tell me everything that he said during that chat. That's weird. I don't like Nightbot to start with. Oh well. What do you... Nah, I don't have that set up, Craig. I'm not very good at that. Nightbot is a program designed originally to stop spamming and take care of trolls. Personally, I've been modding for so long, I can get rid of a troll faster than Nightbot. I just find Nightbot gets in the way. And if Harvey was in here, he'll tell you the same thing. That Nightbot is slow. But yes, I see your... Oh, Craig. That's why I got it. Just so folks can have something to do, play with. Sorry, I'm just kind of leaning back. Got a sore neck today. But I don't know if I'm going to add any more features if you're going to keep doing that, Craig. You're going to have Nightbot telling you jokes, playing you music. Hey, Rebecca, you still in here? Rebecca Davis. I guess she's already gone. Oh, I don't care. You're probably going to make Nightbot angry enough that Nightbot will tell you a joke that you're not going to want to hear. Like, knock, knock, you know. Who's there? You are. Now get out. But anyways, that really just for having a surprise live, trying to figure stuff out, add in Nightbot as an extra level of protection. All right, Joe, I probably not going to be staying on very long. Oh, you're still here, Rebecca? Look at this, Rebecca. Where's that from? Great channel, guys. Our Wyoming Life. Good folks out in Wyoming. Fairhaven. I was just showing everybody pot roast mama. That's my calf's mama. For some reason, this I'm not picking it up that well. Oh, what if I was to go turn it? Yeah, that's the mama. And that's back here is actually back there is our one pasture. There's another one. There's another one on this side, and they've got about 150 to 200 acres that they just roam. All right, Andel. Uh, great, great carving you did yesterday, by the way. I liked how you used the stem as the nose. That was hilarious. Good job. And all right, Donna, take care. I say I won't. Oh, it's beautiful. Whenever you're around, we can always stop over. It's not my farm, but we if you're up this way in the spring, that's when you want to come over for the whenever we're doing maple syrup. We're pretty much surrounded there by maple trees, so it's a lot of fun. Dashboard. Okay. Get rid of that. There we go. So yeah, Donna's going and Dell's going. And yeah, it's like I say, those cows are spoiled. They've got their own pond. It's about 15 feet deep. If they want to go swimming, they can go swimming. They want to lay in it. It's a gradual slope. There's never a shortage of water. We have salt licks all over. One thing I want to try to get, and I'm going to do a video on, is the same salt licks that you can buy in the US. You can't buy them up here right now. And I don't know if it's because of the borders closed but I want to get like Kevin and Rachel. They have their salt licks are infused with garlic. But yeah, that's what I want to try to get up here to Canada. And if I got to start up a side business or whatever, a registered mail, I'm going to try to bring them up here as well. Unfortunately, we just have to use it a few months out of the year where they have to use it year round for the flies. But you get back to work. We'll hold down the fort. And we're at 34. I will add in the link. If anybody wants to pop up, you're more than welcome. I won't be on that long because, well, Mom is working till 9, and I don't know how many. I think Kyle went home, so I don't know how many kids I'm going to have here tonight. I think I've just got one. But anyways, we still have 11. Yes, I did, Rebecca. So I'm also streaming to Twitter, and I know it's working. And Hey, Donna. And Shelly. Hello, hello. Well, don't be getting behind on your master's assignment. Whenever you get to your master's assignment, you're pretty much done. So you don't want to screw that one up. But I understand fully, and there'll be lots of time to hang out whenever your assignment's all done. And hey, Sherry, I'm not going to even ask how the weather is in Georgia because I know it's at probably double what it is here. And then I'm just going to get pouty and, yeah, go back to bed. And oh, oh. I thought I had turned that off on Nightbot. Nightbot, you be nice, or oh, that'll be the end of you. Okay, Rebecca, take care. I know. I've turned that off on Nightbot. Oh no, I turned off capitals. Don't worry, I'll get rid of that. Don't take it personal. Yes. Well, it's 40, was 46 the last time I looked, but I think it's got colder since. Just look at my chat. LG, type in hashtag joke. It's nothing bad. Type in hashtag joke. Yeah, we're supposed to go down to 37 tonight. What do you think, Lori? Come on now, everybody needs to laugh. And if I'm not doing it, Nightbot will tell you's a joke. Yes, you do. 7 p.m. my time. I never forget. You gonna be at your mom and dad's? Yeah, if you're not subscribed to LG Homestead, for goodness sakes, Lori's an amazing person. Her son Greg, he's all right too. He's fun to pick on. What's going on? Are you in Facebook Central there, Mike? Or if you're in Facebook Central, come on up. I won't be on long. It's not going to be one of Matt's like 72-hour. Oh, Molly, chill out. I promise you're not going to go hungry. My dog's whining for supper, and it's like, oh, it's 4 o'clock. Yeah, so we've got. I'm not being mean to Greg. So yeah, there's quite a few tonight. There's Lori, and then Boots and Bounty go before Lori, during Lori, and sometimes after Lori. And depending on when Lori, yeah, I was supposed to have a video out right now. I forgot to hit publish. Maybe we'll take this as the video for today. And we will yeah, maybe we'll take this as today's video, and then I'll bring a video up for tomorrow. But yeah, there's Robertson Bellyacres. There's E3 on at 8:30 Central. And then after they're done at 10 o'clock, be 9 o'clock. Oh, you're in the dungeon today.
Yeah.
And then Raquel's on at 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central. So again, Monday night is going to be busy. But the only one that we really care about right now is Lori from 6 to 7 Central Time, because she needs the watch hours. So if you've got nothing better to do, we got to get Lori. We've got to get her watch hours up, because I've got half the subscribers and I'm pushing neck and neck with her. But I must say, Lori, since you started doing lives 2 weeks ago, your numbers are going up fairly quick. And
yep.
Let's face it,
you need those hours.
Absolutely. And Lori, it's my bad, but did that video drop yet? Can I talk about it? What you talked about in your live? Oh, I tried the only one that I'm in the entire time is Lori's and E3's and Raquel, just because they're
E3 needs a lot of hours too.
E3 needs everything, but they're they just started, so they know but they're doing lives. They're doing well.
Yeah, I've been kind of busy trying to put myself back together. Is he back on the mend? Is he? He was sick when I left.
Well, he had E. coli. So,
God. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you're dealing with sick people.
Well, no, E. coli is.
He got it from a restaurant. I know. I'm kidding.
It's a little shitty, but unfortunately, that's what it is.
A little shitty. Yeah. Okay.
Only a little shitty needs. That's all you need to get yourself sick with E. coli. Hate to get graphic, but unfortunately, somebody went to the bathroom and didn't wash their hands and made Chris's supper. Actually, his lunch.
Oh man.
Honestly, it's not going to be hard to track down. Like you said, there's only 2 restaurants.
Oh, well, there you go.
The place where he was. So, and he was at both of them last week near the end. So that means one or the other has
probably the same day, because that's got kind of a short gestation period.
Well, no, it really didn't hit him until Saturday, I think Saturday or Sunday. So it was either Thursday or Friday. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. That works about right, yeah.
Absolutely, Sherry. That would really help Lori out, and she would be very, very, very appreciative of it.
So, what are you doing different? I can't see the chat.
I've got Nightbot going now. At least three channels I know got hacked on the weekend.
Oh.
Including somebody's computer. So you need every level of protection that you can get.
Well, maybe I won't consider going live then.
All that this is going to do is weed out a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
You know, like let's face it. I saw the statistics, and I forget how many new channels were created in the last 5 months. It's like, and out of the last 5 months, I think there's already, was it a third of them have already quit? Because they found out how hard it is, right? It's not as easy as it looks.
You know, you've got at least a couple of guys doing like the Dobson there, just making channels on a regular basis. So
yes. No, Lori, I was just gonna mention people to go watch that. To go watch the video that you were going to put out about what Greg found behind the AC unit. But if you haven't put it out yet, then I won't talk about it.
An alligator?
No alligators.
I like alligators.
Oh, I'm still using. I'm using StreamYard.
Yeah, that's how I got on.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one you use. A hacker will hack. There's backdoors to everything.
They're even hitting the iPods, the Apples now.
Yes. Yeah, like they can get into the servers of Apple, and and it's, I just, there's so many people that work so, I'm sorry, pardon my, so damn hard on this, that these people come in and, now, I've been very fortunate. The people in question are not in my room, or at least they're not in the names that I've been told.
Well, you're not big enough yet.
No.
Once you get big and famous, they'll be attacking you.
Well, that's it. But since I hit the 300 mark, the Asian porn channels that they're putting onto your videos, I get at least 3 to 4 every video I put up.
Wow. Are they good porn?
No. No.
I had to ask.
Yeah, it's just, you know what? Like, seriously? People are trying to do this for the right reasons. And trying to help folks. This has been a tough time for a lot of people.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people have had a lot of mental health issues during this. So I just don't, it just angers me to no end that somebody could be that inconsiderate and probably dealing with mental health issues themselves. That's why they are
Yeah,
hacking.
that's entirely possible, yeah. But see, to them, they can do this. This is their hobby. This is their craft. And this is where they're getting their enjoyment,
Yeah,
bothering other people. And
that's it.
they may not even see it as that. They may see it as, hey, let's see if I can do this.
Yeah. But, it's just, folks are like, yeah, you can say whatever you want. The one that's normally in here, if if he comes in and sees there's an issue, he'll either be polite, send his love, and then he leaves. Is he hacking? I don't know.
Well,
I'm hoping that he's just a spammer.
yeah,
But
maybe if we stop giving all these people attention too, they'll find something else to do.
well, and I've proven it. You interact as like a normal human being, you get back normal human being interaction. So, yeah, I get frustrated whenever I hear that, somebody's worked so hard on their channel and some Yahoo who, probably what they're trying to help is backfired on them.
Yeah.
And they lost 3 channels this weekend. One person got channel plus their computer hit.
Yeah. Now, they should be able to get their stuff back. It'll be a lot of work, but they should be able to negotiate with YouTube and get their stuff back, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And absolutely Sherry. But again, I call her my hacker.
Could open up another channel.
And I know damn well he's here listening. He just sits in the background. And that I've told him what I thought of him. I told him how if he interacts on my channel, he gets treated like a normal human being. Or I can be sarcastic as you know what. Because it really doesn't bother me. The first time that he was here and spammed the ever living you know what out of the channel, I went with him toe to toe.
Are you kidding me?
What?
I've got to subscribe again to your channel?
Yeah.
Why do you keep kicking me out? I thought we were, at least civil.
We are.
So stop kicking me out.
Yeah. Trust me, I'm not kicking anybody. Every day I lose at least 5. I finally just got over the 310 again for the 11th time.
Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah, 317. Well, plus 1 because I just subscribed.
Okay, appreciate it. And it just, I don't know. It just, there's only so much a fella can do before he, and everybody's like, oh, you don't look at the numbers. Don't look at the numbers. I don't.
Yeah,
but
I don't.
It gets really defeating whenever you happen to log on and go, oh, I was at 310. Now I'm at two. Well, the worst one went from 310 down to 380. No, 289.
Wow.
And then you're supposed to, and again, it really, something's going on weird here with my phone. Oh yeah, there, I'm up to 318. But again, I just don't, I guess I just don't see why.
Well, you're trying to think like a human, say, and this is all computer stuff.
Yeah.
And it's all run by computers, and humans hardly ever touch any of this stuff. So it's because somebody run a program, and like Nightbot, they don't really know what's going on with it, and it just runs.
Yeah. Anyways, that's why I have it running in the background now. And I'm going to program it to do a whole bunch of fun little things like, were you here to see the jokes that it says now?
I wasn't. I just came in and really wanted to find out if you got your equalizer or music playing studio running, and then
not yet.
But
I was able to add it. So
oh, good.
I don't get it because it's playing on my one computer. I don't know why it's not playing on here. So
because see, I wanted to stream the only game that I play.
Hey, Sweeney's Creek.
Like everybody else, and
hey,
there's a separate program because that program runs different than everything else, because I'm supposed to be able to just share the screen and boom, there it is, but it doesn't work that way.
Well, if you're on the same computer, it should, because I can share any screen now.
I know. But there isn't. I looked it up, and there's some kind of a different program to do a live broadcast with, something like that.
Okay. Well, this here, can you see the chat?
I'm in a different computer now, yeah.
Okay. Well, this is all you got to do. #joke, and Nightbot will tell you a joke.
Jeez.
So, whenever I put that up, Craig was playing with that. It was quite funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll have to investigate all that stuff before I go with my live for my 100 subscriber giveaway.
Yes. Yeah. It just gives you an extra level of protection, is all it's doing. Is it going to stop it? No. I don't like Nightbot.
Yeah, I heard.
I can work faster than Nightbot. I just don't. The couple times that I've been in lives that folks have Nightbot working, I have the troll out of there before Nightbot even shows its face.
I've never. I've been added as a mod to a couple of these, and I never see. And I'm in live chat too. I never see any of the trolling going on before somebody else gets to it. So it's like I haven't even gotten to try it yet.
Well, and don't forget, I've been modding for 3 years. And now I'm up to right around the 50 mark of channels that I mod for now. So,
So when these people go live, do you get any kind of a notification?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah. So it's, oh, and Harvey's all over the place. And he's got 29 names. So, and don't forget, you're not playing with a single man. You're playing with a
Oh,
computer generated.
yeah, yeah. That's
So he's bouncing IP addresses all over. Like, yes, we know where he is roughly. Obviously, he's not going to release a whole lot, but he answered far too many questions that Craig had far too quickly not to know what Craig was talking about. So,
well. I agree with Black's Tropical Homestead. Mods are great.
oh, you can have good mods and you can have bad mods.
Well, that'd be
And
me.
mods can make or break a channel.
Well,
And
I
I don't
wouldn't call me a bad mod. I'd call me an incompetent mod.
yeah, well there's that too. There, but we just don't look at you like that. But it's not that. It's and I don't mean a mod can do modifications to somebody's channel.
Yep.
So, these folks that go and blanket subscribe or, create all these mods that they don't even know. They can shut down their channel like that.
Yeah.
And it has happened by bigger channels. They, and it's just, I cringe whenever I see people doing it because I'm like, you don't understand how much damage you could do to your YouTube channel. Because if there's important questions or somebody's asking questions, if there's a moderator that doesn't like you, they can easily get in there and delete all that, and you have no idea what they've done.
Right.
So, yeah, I've done some working of overtime, but I don't mind doing that. Like I'm gonna say my busiest night, and I'm talking busy without Harv. Uh-oh. Samantha's poke Nightbot the wrong way. Don't make Nightbot mad.
See, I didn't even get to see what she said.
Absolutely, Swedish Creek. And as long as they're people that you've known for a while and you trust to stay at your home. That's what I say to everybody.
Yes.
You're going to make a mod. Make sure that you know them enough that you'd leave them in your home alone. And if you wouldn't, then reevaluate what you've done.
Right.
And that there gets most people because they're like, oh, what do you mean? Just very simple. A mod can go in, can edit settings in your account, delete settings. So, yeah. There's some channels that I mod for that I'm more quiet. There's more channels that I mod for that I'm more outgoing. And, I always ask the creator, what do you want? Do you want me to share, everybody's link? No? Fine and dandy. You're just there on Troll Watch.
Yep.
And, you know, I can tell you that off of, I can guide you through that, Lori. It's not hard. You want to edit your mods, you just go into your main page. Yeah, I'd have to be doing it. So you can shoot me a message. Or if a mod hasn't been to your channel in a while, put them out. But yeah, no, Lori, it's really easy to check to see who you've got as mods, and it's easy to get rid of them. You press 2 buttons, and as long as you get into your community settings, and it's right there, and it shows their name, their picture, and an X. And if you don't like what they've done, click the X, they're gone. They lose the wrench.
And it shouldn't hurt anybody's feelings either.
No. Brenda, no, you're doing really good. For just learning the craft. No. I wouldn't give you a wrench if you weren't doing well. Just, there's, and that's why I kind of limit who has wrenches and who doesn't, so that if something goes wrong, I know that it's one of 5 people.
Exactly.
So, you said mods can change settings. Oh, I can go in right now, Lori, and start deleting all your comments on all your videos. I can get, and that's just with normal mod.
Right.
You'd be surprised what I could get in and do right now. And all that I have to do is just bring you up on that screen, and I'd rot your socks right off your feet. What a moderator can actually do to a channel. So that's why I say just I love sharing links, and I want to see others grow. That's what I'm about, and that's why all my moderators have always been told, go ahead, share links. I don't mind at all. And if there's only one, and like I say, I've been around long enough, my moderators know, and I've pretty much told everybody, if you know that I would watch it, share it. If you know that I wouldn't have anything to do with those people, then don't share it. It's pretty easy. But absolutely, Craig. I'm quicker on my iPhone than what I am on the computer. And I know there's a lot of people that say they're a lot faster on the iPad or on the laptop computer than what they are on their phones. It's all personal preference. Sweeney's, I mod for a few channels. They all call me King of the Links. Absolutely. And that's what it's all about. I was set as moderator yesterday. Never done it before. I was lost. But you know what? You got to learn somewhere.
Right.
And it would be beneficial to start modding for smaller channels that don't have trolls. Like my all-time worst night was in Little Southern Brothers, it was their last live before they started doing the St. Jude, raising money for St. Jude. I don't know how the heck we got, and they were trolls because I was able to delete them, get rid of them. So Donna, myself, Tommy Perkins, and Stephanie Perkins could not keep up to the trolls. And they were trolls. They weren't hackers, they were trolls because you could get rid of them. And I mean, it was just one after another, just boom, 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 boom. And yeah, we were attacked for about half an hour straight. And finally, they just said, okay, I think we're going to end this. And my finger was sitting there going, just throbbing. Because I just go with my one thumb and I'm just boom, 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 boom. And it's like, okay, now it hurts. So yes, it's time that we say goodbye now. And, but that's got to be my worst. They're coming on to 30,000 subscribers. So
yeah, they're really popular.
Yeah, they're like 27 to 30,000 the last time I looked. And I know they've lost a lot lately too. So what I'm finding out is Facebook has changed all the stuff. Yes. So I don't know. Do you think she's hungry? What do you want? What do you want? You want your supper? You want your supper? Yeah, I will in a minute. Oh, I will in a minute. Go lay down. Get.
Well, you talk to it now. It's not going to leave.
Oh, yeah, she's gone. My dog listens. She's sitting right here, though. She's staring at me and growling. She's staring and growling at me. Nope. I said, go lay down. I'll get your supper in a minute. But
just tell them you don't speak English.
Oh, she'll take my arm and she'll lead me over to her bowl. Oh yeah, no. Okay, go lay down. You're gonna wreck everything back here, you turd. But it's just the bigger the channel, the more you're gonna end up with trolls.
Oh, sure.
You're never going to get rid of trolls because it's just far too easy to make accounts. And you and I both know people that have multiple accounts.
Yep.
And so YouTube, this last go around, has made some modifications. Instead of going once a year and taking 100 people from somebody or 75 people from somebody, they're doing it monthly or sometimes even weekly. It's just running in the algorithm.
Yeah, so I noticed that myself. I was up to 200 channels that I subscribed to, and all of a sudden I looked at it. When I was playing around with my channel, it was like, wait a minute, how'd I go down to 180?
Yeah. So if you do not watch a video, 3 minutes of a video.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Leave a question mark and leave a comment that pertained to that video, you're gone. It's what they're doing now. That is their parameters. You must watch 3 minutes of a video. You must give it a like. And you have to leave a comment that pertains to the video.
Right. I've tried a couple. There's a couple of people that I've seen that don't have any videos. And and they've subscribed to me and I subscribe to them. And I'm keeping an eye on those.
Yeah. Craig, can you throw up Thorhaven Farms link for me? Darren and them have Highland cattle, and they're kind of northwest of you.
Yeah.
They're above Quebec City. Oh, and here goes Craig with his jokes again. Oh boy. I can just see him sitting there in his man cave just cracking himself up.
Oh boy.
Yep. But that's okay. That's why I did it. It's just going to put more smiles on more people's faces. And that's what it's all about. Yes, absolutely, Swedish Creek. Darren is a wonderful individual. They have a great little setup going over there. And I'm going to be quite honest. I just watched his one where he processed the hog, and like I left him a comment, we're actually starting to do that next year. Unfortunately, the stuff that we sell, or not that we, but the stuff that will be sold for liability has to be inspected. But my pig that's going in my freezer, I'm doing it myself. Because it's, somebody told me how much it was per pound now, and I just about fell off my chair. It's about 200 bucks for a 200 bucks for a pig now.
Wow.
It's over $1 a pound. And
so even though it's a lot of work, it's worth it to do it yourself.
It's not a whole lot of work, though. If you have the proper knives,
I've done, yeah.
If you have the proper tools, you're not, like I have cleavers and all the rest of it here. I have the meat saw. So, I have all that stuff. I have all the sausage making stuff. I make smoked sausage. And I don't know. I just, now that it's starting to cool down, I'll probably do another big batch of smoked sausage, because I have a whole bunch of friends up here that want to gift me some money to take some smoked sausage away. Our county, we're not allowed to use cold smoke. It's against, you're not allowed to sell anything that's been cold smoked. Yeah. People have lived on it for hundreds of years. But you cannot sell stuff that's been cold smoked. Even though what I do is I cold smoke it for almost 14 to 16 hours. And then I bring the temperature up to the 160 that it's cooked. Yeah. So if people want to rip off a piece of smoked sausage and eat it, that's fine. It's fully cooked. Or if they want, what we normally do on the weekend if my son's here is I'll split it in half, fry it with eggs. Make up some home fries, and you have fried smoked sausage and eggs. We love it. And I just can't, I've got to make a big batch for the hunt camp, or for the syrup camp, because it's a staple of what we eat.
Yep.
I bring the smoked sausage. The other guy, he'll bring pop, or the other guy will bring some wobbly pop, and we each bring our own, and we have a blast. We absolutely have a blast. And unfortunately, I tend to do a lot of the firing because I can't lift anything over 10 to 15 pounds. So I can't go through the bush anymore and collect. So usually the girls want that, but Wow. You want to know how much 2 steers went for here? Last year, 18-month-old Highland cattle, steers, $600. That's all it got at auction. So, like I said, I gave him that for my heifer. If I want to breed her, then I'm going to be almost 4 years without meat. So unfortunately, what I might do is there's still one more to calve yet. Should be in the next week or so. If that's a steer, then I may, or a heifer. Yeah, if it's a heifer, then I may breed her so that I have sustainable meat. Now, I've got sustainable. There's 24 cows on the farm. I just kind of want my own to say that, I raised my own.
I'm trying to think how many we had.
Here you go.
I think we had 20.
Oh, yeah.
20? Yeah, 20. 20 milkers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, these are all Highland and then Highland mix. And then you got Barney Airbolt. He's a big fella. But friendly. It's friendly as I like. He comes, checks out what you're doing, and then he'll go away. He doesn't care one iota. Rob can go do anything he wants to the cattle. Doesn't bother him in the least. I was a little leery of him just because he is a huge animal. So, I'm still a bit leery of him just because if he gets angry, I know he can outrun me.
Well, not even if he gets angry. I mean, one flick of the head and you can get injured.
Well, one flick of the head, I'm done. I'm in a wheelchair the rest of my life, if not dead. Because we still don't know if the mesh has been able to heal in the back of my neck or if I still have the 3 holes in my spine. Well, if I got 3 holes in my spine, that means my spinal cord's right there.
Yep.
So steers have gone from $2.80 a kilogram live weight to nearly $9 a kilogram live weight. Holy Christmas.
Wow.
And that blows me away because the farmer makes nothing.
Yeah.
The middleman takes that all. Rachel, type in #joke.
I'm from Maine, Brenda. And Connecticut. You might hear a little bit of a Connecticut accent, but
he's from the East Coast. That's from all the lobster he's eating.
Lobster, fried clams, periwinkles. I'm doing periwinkles as soon as I can get the tides and daylight to work with me and the weather.
Wow. Yeah, the weather's another thing.
I was going to go out this morning, but it was raining pretty hard.
Now, why is that not letting Rochelle tell us a joke?
Spell it right? Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell happened? What the heck happened to Nightbot?
Yep, I'm well, Garden State Gardener. Thank you very much. I'm glad you came out of your situation pretty good.
Oh, I know, eh? Between him and Joey, the family can't do anything. See, that's what's supposed to happen. So if you go #joke, Nightbot tells you a joke. So, you know what? I have it set that only subscribers can do it. So,
Oh, there you go.
maybe they've unsubscribed us.
Well, I know that when Big Matt, set up his, or I
Yep.
should say, his
Anita.
wife did.
And he set up Matt's.
Yeah. If you put too many of them in there a row, it'll only hit the first one. But when she punched in Joe, there wasn't one.
No.
No.
Every 5 seconds we can do a joke. That's the way I have it set up. Now I can go to every minute if I want, but I wouldn't deprive poor Craig of having to wait a minute for a joke. Your Marino's question drops tomorrow, and the topic is Indeed.
Where I'm
right down the bottom, Alicia.
Yeah, I went way up.
See, this is Nightbot playing favorites. All right, sweeties, you take care. Have a good night.
I'm gonna have to find out which question she's talking about. I can't remember anything.
Oh, the topic is joke. I think she was trying to do a funny, but it went poof.
Stop it.
What, have you got that unforsaken thing, or you just got a cold?
Oh no, I apparently, according to the experts, I had it back when just before it actually started becoming big. And the only reason I know that is because I'd gone to the doctor the day before they put us all into a lockdown. And I was just getting over it. And then a year later, they said, we want to test you to see, what's going on because you were sick.
Yeah.
Okay. And they said, and then they called me up and they said, "Are you feeling sick now? Because you got all kinds of antibodies." I said, "No, I'm fine." So I've had it. I didn't lose any senses. I didn't have any problems. Apparently, I'm more immune to it than even having the shots. I've had the shots, and I don't know. I'm not worried about it.
I think it's went through this house already. I think that Debbie and all the kids had it 2 winters ago, whenever it started in 2020.
Yeah.
Because both my youngest and the middle, they were down for the count, and whenever they did X-rays, it was a pneumonia-like appearance. Well,
Yeah.
Pneumonia-like appearance is the hokey pokey.
Yeah.
And now that Debbie's, because that's what Debbie does, is she's an X-ray tech here at the hospital. So she deals with all the cases that come into the hospital, right?
Right.
So now that she's seen it so often, yeah, we think both those kids got it, and it cleared up like that with
Good,
antibiotics. They put
good.
them on high level antibiotics, and within a week they were back to normal.
Yeah, I kind of hate to say it, but I didn't even take any Tylenol or anything like that. I just had a
Yeah.
cold.
Bye, Lori.
That's all I
Well,
had.
yeah, well, and you know what? Like they said, it is affecting everybody differently.
Well, I think it might be different strains because everybody in this area that came down with the zombie flu um, didn't even have to go to the hospital. Our hospital had like 0 cases from this area. And when I say area, I mean like this county.
Yeah, yeah,
And but all I mean they were filling up with overflow from some of the other ones.
yeah. Oh, ours, ours. They put in one, like our whole county was each individual hospital. We didn't have enough respirators, so what we did is they took one wing of that was just built, and it has positive air pressure or negative, so they
Right.
could isolate, and that's where everybody was taken.
Yep.
Was to this one individual unit. They turned the whole wing into an ICU.
Now,
So
what did the Hedgehog Homestead say they got them, or did they just delete their own message?
I don't know. What'd you say, Laura? Where? I don't even see. Whoop.
This Nightbot's got me, or uh, modding has got me intrigued.
Yeah, I see nothing from Laura except for bye, Lori.
Huh. Jeez, I hope I didn't. No, I don't have a wrench. I can't do that. Well, I know how to avoid that. Just go to this screen.
But Big Matt wants to come on. Okay.
All right, then I'm leaving. See ya. Bye.
I pay for it. I can get 10 on here. We're all good. Oh, is that what my phone's been going off like crazy? No. All right, Matt. See, I'm not seeing all the comments.
Oh, you're not?
Nowhere can I see.
Big Matt wants to come up. Oh, Brenda Baker said that. Okay.
Yeah.
I
See, that's weird because I'm not seeing half the chat. I don't know why.
I unless it's way back, I don't see. Oh yeah, there's. Can I come up? Yeah,
Oops.
he's just above Nightbot.
Hang on. I hit the wrong button. Fat fingers. You're good.
Okay. I will call you back this time. I'm sitting here at
Well, I know I'm good.
Okay.
There he
Now
is.
Now we're listening to your wife.
Sorry. Is that better?
Yeah, I just
Move over. There.
I don't know why it didn't show. Yeah, even on here, I'm not seeing anything that says that Matt wants to come up.
He's just his comment is just above Nightbot's Garden State Gardener post.
Yep. And now I have my phone free so I can do some modding if I need to. Because I don't know how to share links from my tablet or my.
Oh yeah,
Laptop.
okay, there. I just saw it. 451. Can I come up? No, you can't.
Well, fine. But I'm not going nowhere.
Oh,
Oh.
really? Oh.
That seems like a challenge.
Well, you can take me off the screen and I'll just stay in the little box down there.
Actually, I just thought of something.
What did I do?
What's the date today?
25th.
Yep.
Oh, I goofed that up.
Alicia, am I on with you tonight or next Monday?
Hello, Brenda Baker.
Now I've got to go check this out. I know I was supposed to be having a quickie with Alicia. I don't know if it's tonight or I don't know. She asked me.
Mine's the middle of next month.
Garden State Gardens. Hello. Tropical Homestead. How are you?
Oh, wow. I'm way behind.
Oh, heck. Till the end of next month. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Because I figured it was the 29th, but it's not. It's November 29th. Now I got it figured out. Go lay down. You're bugging me. The kids aren't home, so leave me alone.
Okay, only because you
Jesus,
insist.
I just got up.
I saw your face, Big Matt, when Scott said he was going for a quickie.
I didn't think we were supposed to talk about that stuff on here.
Well, as long as we use plenty of innuendo, it's fine.
Exactly. What does it... All it is a play on words. She's too far away. Heck, I wouldn't drive the end of the block for a quickie, so I'm not going to drive like 1,400, 1,500, 1,600 miles for one. It's all good.
I'm
You're
trying
too
to
big
figure out where my camera is. I went all the way to the wall, and my head's still not smaller than Marino's. That is.
Speaking of Marino's head, hang on, stay right like that. Oh no, don't tell me I deleted it. Oh, I'm gonna like cry.
Oh, God. Stop doing that.
You know,
Yeah,
I have to admit, though, that was a pretty good video.
But just the way that your screen that one night with that one picture was making your face go green, and that's all I could see was Igor, and I was like, oh my god, what show was that? And then Raquel was like, it was whatever it is, House of
Addams
Frankenstein or whatever. I'm like, oh my god, yes, that's it.
We never got that one.
Nah, it was a Canadian show. It
Oh
didn't
yeah,
stay
well,
on that long.
I used to live right on Canadian doorstep there. We got the Benny Hills and the
Okay.
Lawrence Welks and Zed.
Did you ever get to watch Mr. Ed?
Mr. Ed, yes.
That was my favorite show until I found out how they made the horse talk.
Oh, Davy and Goliath. I actually used to like that one. And it was,
Well, you must be David and I must be Goliath.
No, it was one of those gummy cartoon shows with a kid and a dog, and they did a lot of religious stuff, and it was pretty good.
That was, yeah, you'll have to look that up. I'm sure it's on YouTube.
Benny Hill was hilarious, though. We didn't have anything else to watch, so I mean, you know. But,
Well, you would have watched him in black and white TV too.
oh yeah,
I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anybody here. Oh, excuse me.
Don't do that.
Oh, buddy, it was one of those nights last night.
Yes.
You think you had a night last night? I unplugged my insulin pump to change out the insert on my body, and after a couple of minutes, I look at my hand and I got blood all over it. It's like, I must be leaking. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, this wasn't a seeping leak. This was squirting out about 2 feet, and I'm not kidding. And it took me. So I had blood all over the walls. It was running down my dresser where I do all the changing stuff. It was in the kitchen. It was all. I mean, it looked like I'd cut my friggin' hand off. And then I couldn't get it to stop. And I kept pressing, pressing. And then it stopped. But I lost, from all the stuff that I had collected, I must have lost half a pint. Unreal.
Jeez.
Unreal. And I know what half a pint is because I've had people try and bleed out my ambulance before. And of course, I got to clean it up.
That, yeah, that's, Marino. Yeah, that's Marino's dungeon.
Oh, I had to come out of the dungeon. This is the upper floors.
Oh,
I can actually look out the window and see stuff.
oh, I thought they boarded the windows up on you.
Oh gosh, no. Do I have to turn the chat back on?
Yes, you do. Because now they're making fun of you.
Am I really in a dugout? No, I'm in a old mansion where I keep hearing voices, and it's not the ones in my head.
That's right, Craig. Hey, you can't blame autocorrect on me, pal. That's all on you. The only thing you can blame on me is Nightbot. Get out of my way.
No, not Hannibal Lecter's basement. We're friends.
Hey, you need that mask because you could almost pull it off in that setting.
Yep.
It's not far, but I don't need a mask.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be nice and not say anything. I could have. Man, you can't set me up like that.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't. I mean, that was a perfect setup.
I'm trying to be good. No, Craig. Oh, man.
You're going to make me get off here and go take a nap.
Well, that's what I'm thinking is I'm going to have a nap because Lori goes live in 2 hours. And if I have an hour nap, and then, it always takes you an hour to wake up. Because it's just Monday nights has to be the busiest time for lives. Because Tuesday there's a couple, Wednesday there's a few, Thursdays, hit and miss.
Now I'm being told I'm being too quiet. I'm trying not to be mean.
Oh.
But Marino keeps changing his batteries in front of me, and it's getting to where I almost can't not say something.
Go for it. You have every green light on my channel to say it.
Pun intended.
Pretty much.
Is the green light in the middle?
Yep.
So, Marino, did you get your batteries figured out?
He's actually going green again.
My batteries? I don't know what you mean. No, he's not saying anything.
Oh. He's waiting. I'm on live.
Oh, yeah, I'll wave to her, too. Whoops, over here.
Sometimes they don't wave with all their fingers. Did you find it?
Yeah. You did.
Cool.
Well, Big
It was-
Matt's going to keep his mic off. I'm going to have to read the chat.
Oh.
Being too quiet. Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, Mom put it in the freezer.
My wife was on a phone call where she had to give out a number, and I didn't want everybody in the YouTube world to get that number.
Ain't nothing there now anyway, but still.
Well, you could always just talk over it. 555 Merrifield 2000.
Oh, yeah, she's pouting because I haven't fed her yet. So.
Brenda, the reason why I'm so quiet is because Scott's trying to put me to sleep over there yawning.
I need a coffee, I think, to get through tonight.
That never worked with me.
And I was told that I can't pick on Marino because he gets mad.
Yes, I get mad.
Who told you that?
He did.
Don't
Yeah.
listen to him.
But I have to. Somebody's got to
Well-
be his friend.
No, you really shouldn't
I'm his
listen
friend.
to me. But I don't have any friends. Only people
Friends
I
like me,
tolerate.
who needs an enemy?
Yeah. Although I should be nice to you. I don't want to be chased down by a shaggy cow.
I'll sick my Highland on him. But see, the baby doesn't have horns.
You
Just
know,
mama.
everybody gets all nerved up about the horns. I never had any problems with the bulls. Never had any problems with them. The freaking milkers, They tried to crush me a lot.
Yeah, I
But
don't blame them.
don't forget, Barney the bull is 2,000 pounds.
Yeah,
Well, Barney the bull is huge.
yeah.
The furry little cows that are giving birth aren't quite that big.
Well,
Barney's massive.
they're not supposed to be.
And the ones
But-
you got to look out for is not necessarily the big ones, it's the little ones, because they get you in weird spots.
Well,
Yeah.
see, the only thing, and I got to say, hey, Mike, Mike Henderson and Mike at Vision Acres. Sorry, I didn't realize that both of them came in together. So I'm having a Mike problem.
It's the mic.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want,
Marina, what was you plugging in your ear? Headphones?
Yeah.
Earbuds?
what the heck is that?
Did I miss something?
Yeah. I was just sent a text message, and
Mic check.
Craig, it's hang on, Mike 1, and then down in the chat is Mike 2-3, and if Big Mike is here just lurking, then we have 4.
Well, I'll be the other Mike.
So yeah. Oh, is that what that is? Can I show them?
Mhm. Did they send them to Marino too?
Oh my goodness, Marino would explode. Okay, so Mike from Vision Acres just sent me this, and Michael from the Green Acre sent him, what is it? Ghost pepper infused honey.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
Ooh.
I'll take the honey, not the pepper.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Sam,
That, and boy, is it hot. Yeah, there's
yes.
1,
You
2,
go
3,
get it?
4. I could see at least 6 ghost peppers
Oh,
And-
that's my favorite.
in that size of jar.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Yes, it just-
boy, that'll light up your Needless to say, thank goodness you work in the poo industry, because man, you better get some preparation H and get ready for that. That's gonna hurt.
Hey. Oh,
Wow.
thank goodness you work in the poo industry.
Oh,
I'm awake now.
I can just, but you know what? I was just about to go
Where
buy
is he?
some honey.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's it. Ottawa Gold Girl, Garden Girls, like, that's liquid blowtorch. Oh yeah,
Oh, I bet.
yes.
We'll
Thank
call
God
that
you have
liquid plumber
unlimited-
for adults.
Like, yeah, you're gonna want quite a substantial amount of milk near you whenever you start eating that. But you know what? It probably would go good if you had a little bit of sour cream on a biscuit with a dabble of that honey on top of that. That would probably be very, very tasty.
Why don't you guys just get some Moxie? That'll knock it right out.
Some what?
Moxie.
The hell are you talking about? Yeah, Craig says you'll want an ice cream enema after that one. Yes.
But I could imagine if you took some of that and put it on like some chicken or a steak and grilled it.
The heck is that?
Moxie.
Diet Moxie.
I know.
Distinctively different.
But what
Soda.
is it?
It's a soda.
I've never heard of that.
It's horrible. It's disgusting.
Oh,
But
that's
it's
all
the best stuff on earth.
Horrible and
right. He's got his
disgusting,
follow-up.
but it's the best thing on earth.
Oh yeah. I sent some to who's that guy at the one where the place and it's got the stuff.
That narrows it down.
Ridge Life. I sent it to the guy at Ridge Life because I saw him drinking some Diet Coke and it was horrible stuff. And he loved it.
Is it
It's a main thing.
okay? But is it what sweeteners in it? Aspartame or the good stuff?
You can get regular Moxie that's got the cane sugar in it. But aspartame probably for you're gonna make me do glasses, aren't you?
Would you like me to hold it way back here?
Is that far
Yeah,
enough away,
exactly.
Marina?
Hold it way back there for him. Hey, me and you, Acres. This turned into a test 2 hours ago.
I see.
Hope you
That's
took
kinda what
notes.
I liked when you brought Matt up on your screen there and then shut him off.
Well, I figured, why don't we get Monday Madness started really early today, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're doing Monday Madness. Marino, you're in trouble.
Well, that's what
Aspartame.
it is aspartame. Yeah. If I drink that, my wife gets mad at me.
Well, she'll get over it.
No, she won't.
Give
No,
her
she'll
some
come visit you.
Moxie. Give her some Moxie. She'll get over it. Makes you happy.
No. All right, Brenda, you have a good night, and we'll see you in one of the 472 different lives tonight.
Good evening, Brenda.
Was that your son's hand that we saw fly
No,
across your
that
head?
was Marino. He's reaching through the screen again.
Oh,
I didn't do that on
that's
purpose.
talent.
See? There he goes again.
Well, I want to see him slap the top of your head.
Look at that, look at that.
Oh yeah.
Matthew,
Harder, harder. Anyways, you guys keep talking because I got to feed this dog or she's going to start gnawing on my ankle. Hang on.
Oh,
Yes.
that would be cool. Take video.
Okay.
We'll jump right on that.
Yeah. Do you want your supper? Okay. Oh, my 100-pound lap dog. Okay, move.
I think it might have been a bad idea to release alligators out into the wild up here.
Yeah. I don't know why. We have them here.
All the dogs and cats have been disappearing. Took care of the rabid foxes, though.
Yeah.
We had a real problem with rabid foxes. We had one guy that was attacked twice and chased by one a third time.
You know, I seen something on that the other night. I was watching Northwoods Law, and they were trying to trap one. and they sent it to a rehab place. Never showed any symptoms, and then when they went to go let it go, it came at them.
Yep, it's really weird. It's been going on for about 3 years, and just foxes for some reason.
So, Marino,
Yeah,
if you have anybody in Canada that you know goes back and forth,
yeah.
you've got to get some of this ordered.
I'm sorry you were thinking that.
Made with Ontario maple syrup.
Stop
And
moving that.
It's maple moonshine.
Oh,
Tell you what, though, that hot sugar.
It is amazing.
well, I can get real moonshine, but
But they,
if you say that's good, I can probably give it a try.
it comes out of Perth, Ontario, and
Okay, that's on the
it
Vermont.
has to be the
Canada.
smoothest whiskey / moonshine that I've ever tasted.
Oh, good. Yeah,
But
see,
they
Ontario's
only ship to
on the
Canada.
Ontario's on the Vermont, Canada, not on the Maine, Canada.
But so if you were to go straight north, you'd cross in at Woodstock, right?
At what?
Woodstock, New Brunswick.
Woodstock. No, more like St. Stephen's. That's where we'd cross
Okay,
over.
so you're back closer to me then. All right.
Yeah,
Well, not
I
that-
mean,
That St. Stephen's really that far from Woodstock, but yeah.
yeah, but that would be like the first crossover for us, unless we go to something like Campobello, but that's an island and stuff like that.
Yeah. No,
Hey,
Mike,
small town.
it's what?
He
Small
was
town.
talking to small town
Oh, yeah. Hey, small town.
catfishing.
And then I've got Mike. I've not actually. There could be. No, I didn't. I got Joe. Are you still in here? Or did you leave? 3 weeks ago, I won some pot of gold. What is it? Shard from Joe. So that came today. But yeah, no, I haven't got your stickers yet, Mike.
I'll let you when you're ready.
If it takes the same amount of time as what it took for Rebecca to send me the hats, was almost 2 weeks.
I got mine. Well, I got a letter from you, so I figured it's a sticker.
Yeah, you guys all got that last week.
Yeah.
But it sometimes it gets held up to a week coming across.
Yeah.
Because
Now I have to figure out which
so
ones-
from Toronto East, everything comes up through Jamaica, Vermont.
Yeah.
Hey, Scott.
Like, yeah.
I think we need to send Marino for a rabies test. He's drooling just a little.
Yeah, but
More
just
than-
a little. Just
More
a
than
little.
normal?
Just a little.
Keep an eye on him.
Okay.
He's closer to biting you than he is me.
It's okay. He come across the border, and I've got friends that are border guards. I'll have him shot right at that border.
Yeah.
It's all
Like I cross on a road.
good. Ugh. Heck, just all that we got to do is about an hour and a half from here, right near Kingston. No.
Not good.
There's one place
See, last night I did.
not that far from here where it's actually a land border and people can walk across. And seriously, the amount of Americans that are walking across the border into Canada every day is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And we welcome them with open arms. I'm like, send them home. Because my taxes are high enough,
Mhm.
especially during this pandemic. We put them up in a $3,000 a night hotel.
Oh, wow. Oh,
14 days.
I'd be
You guys
happy
want to
with
come to
just
Canada,
$100
now's the
motel.
time. Walk across the border. But I'll tell you, the place that they put you up that the government's charging $3,000 for is feces all over the walls. Yeah, there's major issues. So there's large hotel chains that have rented the entire building out to the Canadian government to house refugees, illegal immigrants coming across the border, and they turn them into what they call here in Canada COVID hotels. So if anybody was flying back and forth, if you didn't have a test, you would have to be put up here up to 14 days until you tested on day 10 to see if you were negative or positive. It's crazy.
Yep. Governments know how to spend a lot of money.
Well, especially our twinkle toes. Seriously, he called an election and one seat moved. Cost us $260 million. Makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it?
Well, yeah.
It just
Marino,
Yeah.
Small Town Psych was talking about your awesome background pictures.
Oh, yeah. I like him.
It's got to be one in every crowd.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Hey,
see
who
that.
else?
At least you're unique and original.
Oh, he's unique.
Boy, this thing is slow. I don't know why.
He must be looking in the mirror again, Matt.
Well, no, I had to open up a different channel to get into the chat, and it's like,
You're not the only one today. I'm hearing people all over the U.S. Couple folks that I was talking to whenever I went live first, they were saying how slow their internet was. So I'm wondering if it's not Verizon or something like that they might be doing some kind of maintenance today. I don't know, but mine seems to be going all right. No slower than normal.
Not original, Scott. Show me his twin.
I had ordered some Vegemite and some Chinese snacks, and I got them in 2 days over the weekend. They delivered them yesterday, Sunday, and they came from Massachusetts.
Dad wants to talk to both of us. Okay, I've got it.
How can it come from Massachusetts if it's Australian snacks?
That's where Amazon put one of their latest warehouses or fulfillment centers.
I'm looking for you, Mike. I'm looking. I don't have a good one, Mike, but I'll try to do it.
Do you want to take a screenshot and send it to me?
Hey, I need to step off here. I got an emergency I need to go take care of.
There, is that better? Is that better, Mike?
That's perfect.
No, not you. I'm only doing what I'm at. All right. Well, either mute
Well, you
yourself or
go
come
do
back
what
up.
you need to do, Matt.
All
Yep.
right. But no, neither one.
There, is that better, Mike?
Let's just say I wish we.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, here. There we go.
I don't know why we never got that one.
There you go. That's it.
But here we go.
No, you got to cock your head the other way. Oh, I find you guys pick on poor Marino way too much.
Well, I give him plenty to use for ammunition.
There's that. There is that. Yeah. But anyways, I should get off of here because I've got an hour and a half to grab a nap, grab something to eat, and get ready for. Okay, Mike, I'm not going anywhere. What do you want? I got to wait. Okay, I waited.
Huh? Where is?
Yes, I'm going to take you outside right now.
Okay, waiting.
Hello, pot, meat kettle.
Waiting. Oh, there it is. Wait.
I know. I think he's,
A little bit of a delay.
well, it is Mike, right? So, not the quickest. Yeah, but, I had put it to rest. Not that I kept it on my phone, ready at the moment's notice.
Oh, well, of course.
Anyways, I have a dog that's now eaten her supper and now wants to go outside. So,
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you go too then. And
go
I
sign
hate
off.
long goodbyes, so
Yep, ciao.
goodbye.
And yeah, so I will obviously see everybody and, 492 different lives tonight. And yeah, we will go from there. And this was supposed to be a test, but I hear beeping. It was supposed to be a test, and that was 2 hours and 15 minutes ago. So it worked. So thank you all. I think I've got what I need now from Nightbot. I've got Nightbot loaded. Now I just have to add different programs that I want it to use. So, yes, there you go, Craig. Hey, Mike, Craig's got a new toy now. If you go #joke, Nightbot tells you a joke, and Craig just loves it. The winds. Anyways, I'm sure there's going to be more that. Oh, I'll wait till you're all done playing with the jokes.
Because it's Lexi.
In the hallway?
Yeah.
Going to take them out in a minute. Yes, Mike. So now everybody, every time I go live, you just have to go #joke and it tells you a joke. So, okay, well, as long as you're done having fun, I am going to be out of here, and I'll see everybody Thursday at 12:30 Eastern, Friday at 1:30 Eastern, So, and you never know. Could be any time in between there. But thanks, guys, for coming out. It's been fun. Talk at y'all later.